Hello there, my name is Cliff with CerebralArchitect.com, and today I'm going to be doing a review of Arbitrage Underdog Evergreen. Now, just to be clear, this software is only available on PC. If you want to run it on a Mac like I am right now, then you need to get Parallels or Boot Camp or something like that. Right now, I'm running it inside Parallels myself, but that's just my preference. Basically, what the software does is it does arbitrage between Craigslist and Fiverr. So on the left side of my screen, you see a Craigslist search, and on the right side of my screen, you see a Fiverr search. Basically, what happens is I type something in over here, and it also appears over here, and then I find somebody that wants a job done on the left side, and then I find somebody to do that job for cheaper on the right side, and then I collect the profits in between by being the middleman. So very quickly, I am actually using the black label version of the software, which is available via the upgrade, but I will tell you what comes with the upgrade and what does not. So included with the upgrade only is the ability to remove spam, which to translate that means that you're going to be removing duplicate postings down here, which are not required, but it definitely does help clean things up a bit. Also available through the Black Label Edition only is the ability to search all states. Otherwise, with the standard version, you're going to be searching state by state individually, but this allows you to search the entire U.S. At once simultaneously. Also, the Black Label version gives you the ability to search Craigslist Australia, Canada, and the UK, as well as these other places such as Elance, Upwork, Gumtree, Simply Hired, Indeed England, Ireland, Scotland, Wales. I guess that's Kijiji. I don't know how you say that. People Per Hour, FlexJobs, and Guru.com. So those are going to be the options that you have with the Black Label version only. Again, Black Label version includes the ability to remove the duplicates, spam, the ability to search all states at once, the ability to search Australia, Canada, UK, and the ability to search all these sites as well. And the exclude field, this is basically your blacklist box. So for example, if I were to type in pets up here, or dogs up here, but if I wanted to exclude German Shepherds, or if I wanted to exclude Yorkies, and I could type that in here and it would exclude that from showing up down here. That's basically a rundown of that. So let me type in something up here like probably the most popular search term out there, which is logo. And as you can see, I type it over on the left and it automatically populates it on the right as in the search box as well. So let's click search on this. Let me make sure that I have remove spam checked. Yes, I want to remove the duplicates. And then I'm going to click search. And of course, this is going to sometimes it takes a second to get the search going, but as you can see, it definitely does work. And when it does get going, it gets going. As you can see, I'm already at about 100 results, quickly approaching 200 actually, and 200 results in 15 seconds, 30 seconds, I don't know. But if you let this keep going, it will eventually search the entire United States, basically if you have all states selected. And you can easily get 500 results or more. I'm going to stop it at about 500 because there's really no point in me bringing it more than that right now. And then I could come through here and try to find jobs that people are looking for. So logo designer, let's see what this one shows. I double click that, and then it shows seeking inspired logo for new skincare product. Compensation competitive, which means they're going to be looking for lower prices, but that could be $20, that could be $100. You never really know. So you could contact them, but typically I like to look for gigs where they are giving me an outright price. That's just because I'm a bit picky. But at the same time, by doing that, I'm probably leaving money on the table as well. So let me click close on that one. Need a logo. What does this one have? So this one has not too expensive, please. Willing to pay $25 per logo. So with this one, you could make a profit, but you're not going to be making as much of a profit. So I'm actually going to close this one down. And this is reality. Sometimes you do have to search through these listings to find something that's worth your time. So compensation is $75. Need a logo designed for a client. Would have to have it on Friday. Budget is $75. Logo is for lawn service landscaping company. If interested, respond with contact info and link to your work. So if I come over here, logo is already filled in over here. Let's click search on the Fiverr side, and wait till it comes up. So again, you have plenty of results over here. As a matter of fact, you have too many results over here. Not right now, but if you let this keep going and going and going, you will have hundreds, if not thousands, of results. So you have to stop it at some point, because if not, it'll just keep going and going and going. I'm going to stop it right here because I don't need to keep going. Now let's just see what this one right here says. 2 days, response time. It's taking a second for it to load up, but there it goes. And I would come in here and I would look and see if their logo designs were something that I liked or that I thought were of value. And yeah, so, and also it's probably a good idea to come down here and look at their gig extras as well. So, if I scroll down and if I saw, this is $5. So if I were to get all of their gig extras at the same time, I'll be spending a maximum of $5, $10, $15, $25, $35 for this logo if I got everything added onto it in the gig extras. So let's just say that I bought all of these combined. And I got $75 from this person right here. That's still what, $40 in my pocket profit, I think. So all I'd have to do is simply contact this person and say, hey, I can get your logo done for you. Here are some examples of my work, and then I could simply come over here, click the download images button, and then this will download images from their portfolio, and then you can send them back saying, this is an example of what I can get done for you. Or if you want to spin it a bit differently, you could say, this is an example of what my team can do for you for the $75 that you were looking to spend. For example, if they were paying $100 here, and if you were to spend $35, or let's just say $40 over here to get this logo done, and then you give it back to this guy, he was happy with you, then that's $60 in your pocket that you get to keep for doing this deal between the two people. One way that you can do this is to say, is to come over to Fiverr and find people, sellers on Fiverr, and say, hey, look, I'm willing to get clients for you, but in turn for that, I want to take your logo designs and your portfolio and put them on my website, and that way, people can actually see it. And then for the people who are actually interested in your specific logo designs, then I will just bring that business to you myself, and we can do a deal that way. And some of them will be okay with that. I would recommend reaching out to, a variety of people to do that. But yeah, so that's basically how this works. You find somebody on the left who wants something done. You find somebody on the right to do it for cheaper. And then you get the job done for this person on the left. And then you collect the difference in the profits. That's really the breakdown of it. So if you want to pick this up, or if you're interested in learning more, you can come over to my website, cerebralarchitect.com, up here in the corner. And this is my more in-depth look at this, where I break down, like example ideas and things like that. And you can click this link right here to just jump to the product itself, or you can read through all this, read through the main offer, the upsell, what the features are, or you can also come down here to the bottom and click this link down here to pick it up as well. Again, the cons of this that I do not like are that it's PC only and not Mac compatible unless you use something like Parallels, which I'm using right now. And it's also not autopilot passive income, so you're not going to make money with this in your sleep, unfortunately. The pros of this are that it is the fastest way to search Craigslist on the planet. It searches Craigslist and Fiverr side by side, therefore saving you a lot of time. And this is a scalable business model. So even though it's not passive income, you can scale this up to a part-time income, to a full-time income. It really all depends on how much work you are willing to put into this. So again, if you're interested in this, I will have my website linked in this video's description. You can come over to my website, click this link down here, and it will take you right to the product. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you again next time.